Hello everybody, today is October 5th, 2022. This is Jay with Classic Reaction. We're going to go over the stereo install for this 79 Camaro that I'm doing. It's much easier to get all this stuff installed while the glass is out and the dash is mostly disassembled. So that's why we're going to do this now instead of after the paint. And after the interior is installed, it's much harder to do all this kind of stuff. So we've got this custom auto sound stereo. This fits in the factory opening on the dash. This is AM FM, and it's got an AUX input, which we are going to use a Bluetooth setup on so that you can play our music wirelessly through the stereo. They also are the same company that makes this setup. Dual speakers for the front speaker opening in the dash. We've got a Crunch 1000 watt amp, a wiring kit for that, and we got some Kicker 6x9s, DSC 6930s. The front speaker will not be amplified, that will just be running off the stereo. These rear speakers will be amplified. So we won't be using most of the power on this amp, just enough to make everything sound good. So this isn't $1 million stereo setup or anything like that. We just want something that sounds good. This amp will be hidden up in the trunk, and we just want it to look factory, as close to factory as we can get it. So I'll pick up once we start to get into the installation. All right, we're back about 6 hours later. This was about a 6-hour job. We've got our stereo mounted in the dash. The dash is all back together again. Our next trick in here, next job, is going to be get rid of this ratchet, B&M ratchet shifter, and we're going to go back to the original shifter. Here is our new package tray. These are the factory speaker grills, very hard to find. Usually that's the first thing everybody threw away. Luckily, this car still had them. This is our amp in the trunk. I just have, this is just temporary here. I just want to make sure everything worked good, and we'll get the amplifier all adjusted and stuff before we actually mount it inside the car. There's our two Kicker 6x9s. The best thing about this is you wouldn't even tell that it's got Kicker 6x9s underneath there. It's just looks factory. Oh, we've got a brand new steering wheel mounted in here. So as you can see, the stereo just looks like a factory AM radio. So you hit the key, and it switches over to a digital display. Now I don't have my antenna hooked up yet, and I also don't have the my little adapter for the Bluetooth on the back, so I have to get that in here before I can start playing some music. But it actually sounds like it's gonna be pretty good. Again, I've got the dual speakers up here in the front, down in there. So yeah, everything seems to work pretty good. Dash is all together, steering wheel's in, horn works. So we've got quite a bit of stuff done here in the interior. It's nice to see finished. We'll get this shifter switched back over to the factory one, and then we can start putting our carpeting back in here. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go with the interior before I do the paint. I'll have to decide that in the next couple days. I'd rather get it painted first before I do too much more with the interior. So But we'll see how that goes. Thanks for watching my video. If you'd like to see this car continue to come along, and be finished again, look like a brand new 79 Camaro again, you can hit the subscribe button if you'd like, and hit the like button. That helps my videos be seen by more people. And once again, thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.